And we are back with another one. Thank you to our loyal subscribers. Thank you to the new subscribers. Here's another one. Let's get to the video. We on with question 1. The road sign shows that the road ... Is it A, winds? Is it B, is slippery? Is it C, ends? Okay, so when we look at the road sign, it's a red triangle with a car tire skid marks that crossing one another. The correct answer on this one is that the road sign shows that the road is slippery. That's the correct answer, and that is B. So that's B. That's the correct answer for question 1. Now let's move over to question 2. If the robot or traffic light is red and the green arrow flashes to the right, you can, is it A, if you want to turn right, you may proceed? Is it B, only pedestrians can go? Or is it C, all must go? Okay, so this one is a very good question. The trick here is that they even add pedestrians in there when there's no sign about pedestrians there. We always gotta be careful and keep an eye out for all these tricky words. So the correct answer here is A. If you want to turn right, you may proceed. So that's why the red is there at the top to stop the traffic going through the robot, as in looking straight at the robot. And then any traffic that's turning right, that's also looking straight at the robot, can turn when the green arrow flashes. Okay, so that's question 2. Question 3 gives us a sign in yellow and it's got a B in it, and then the question states only what can park at the below sign. Is it A, buses? Is it B, business cars? Or is it C, micro or mini buses? Okay, so the correct answer here is A. Reason why it's A, it's because the sign states buses, of course, buses for B, but now the question would be that you might come up is what about business cars? It also starts with B. Well, now in this case it's not the case. We don't refer to business cars in road signs. The only thing that comes close to business will be the loading zones reserved for vehicles that are loading and offloading of stock for businesses. That spots are the only thing that comes close to this. So in this case, correct answer is A, B for buses. All right. Oh, hold on. While you are learning, can I ask you to take a second to please click on subscribe, like as well, and please share this with somebody that you know will need this. Thank you. Let's continue with the video. Question 4 states, the below road sign explains ... This is a very good road sign. Very, very good. Below road sign explains ... Is it A, a line is going to start which prohibits you from overtaking? Is it B, you can't pass another car there? Or is it C, the lane splits into 2 more lanes? Very, very good question. This definitely will come in a test, no doubt about it. Okay, well, actually, have I seen it before? I've written the learner's exam possibly, I think 5 times or 6 times, actually 6 times. 6 times right across my years of driving. Okay, so let's get back to the question. That's question 4. Correct answer is A line is going to start which prohibits you from overtaking. These road signs you normally find two-way roads, and mostly on open roads, back streets, in the rural areas. You will find this type of road marking on the road, so gotta keep a lookout for this, and it's all for your own safety. So it's all for your own safety. At certain areas when driving, you cannot overtake other cars because of, for example, vision in the front. You can't see ahead. You're reaching the top of a hill. Many examples come like that you can't overtake vehicles in such areas. So yes, question 4, a line is going to start which prohibits you from overtaking. Very good question. Okay, let's move on to question 5. Question 5, the below sign shows, okay, and when you look at a sign, it's red. A, speed when lights on. Or is it B, maximum speed at night? Or is it C, night is coming at 100 kilometers an hour? Very weird answer there by C, but let's look at question 5's correct answer. That will be B, maximum speed at night. So at night you are told that you cannot drive over 100 kilometers an hour. That's your maximum speed. So correct answer here is B. Okay, and for reasons why this can be, sometimes animals do cross the road and there might be a visibility issue whereby you cannot see what's on the road or what's coming ahead. Sign is out there to protect you and to basically warn you, as in, come on, listen up, you can't drive faster than 100 because you need ample time to stop in case there's something in front. So the faster you drive, the longer you take to stop, and the slower you drive, the quicker you stop. So if I'm incorrect there on the explanation, please drop a comment. Do not be afraid. The comment section is open for everybody. So let's go for it. Let's go wild in there and start a discussion. Okay, question 5. The correct answer is B, maximum speed at night. Okay, let's go question 6. This sign shows you ... It's a blue sign and it's pointing an arrow forward or up. The answers here: A is a freeway, B, you must only drive straight on, C, one-way road ahead. All right, so question 6 is a very good one as well. The blue signs are not prohibiting signs, but they are guidance signs. They guide you on making sure that you are safe on the road and you're driving the right direction. So yeah, okay, correct answer here on question 6 is B, you must only drive straight on. All right, let's go to question 7. The sign shows you ... Okay, the sign shows you ... And when we look at the sign, it's a red sign, meaning it's prohibiting you from doing something, and it's got a line through it as well. It's prohibiting you from doing something. Is it answer A, there is a hospital ahead, be silence? Okay, be silence, there's a hospital ahead. Okay, or is it B, no talking loud, you cannot talk loud? Okay, you cannot talk loud. Or is it option C, no hooting, beep beep beep? Okay, which answer is the correct one? Question 7, the answer that's correct, answer C, and that means no hooting. So no hooting allowed in that specific area. It's possibly a low noise level area and you are not allowed to hoot. Okay, let's move on to question 8. This road marking warns ... Okay, and answer A, that a freeway ends. Answer B, that there is a level crossing ahead. And answer C, no entry. Okay, correct answer here is answer B, that there is a level crossing ahead. So the places where I've seen this is before crossing a railway track, but if you've also seen it somewhere else, please drop a comment. Where have you seen this sign before on the road? It's actually painted on the road, on the ground. So that, where have you seen this sign? For me, I've seen it at a railway crossing, and here they say a level crossing. What is a level crossing? Yeah, what is a level crossing? Is it also a railway crossing? But yeah, let's talk about that. But the correct answer here is B. Okay, let's go to question 9. Question 9 is a very beautiful one. I love this. It tells a story, and it also is something that teaches or warns. It's a very important thing. It warns us that we should not be doing something. So question 9, a road sign shows there is a bridge ahead with only one car allowed at a time. Or is it B, no motor vehicles may pass each other? Or is it C, no overtaking for cars allowed? Okay, question 9. What is the answer for question 9? Question 9, the answer is B, no motor vehicles may pass each other. That's right. So overtaking or passing one another in certain cases should not even be thought about. Even if the person in front of you is very, very slow, please be patient. Overtaking causes many fatal accidents, like head-on collisions that are extremely deadly. It's better to wait when you've got the space and then you overtake. When there's a lane or something, then you overtake, as in you pass next to another vehicle, you pass the other vehicle. In other words, overtaking. So yeah, why is it not C? Well, it's very interesting that they don't say that it's C, because when we look at the next question gives us the road marking whereby it has a solid line and it has a double line, but we're going to touch into that. But to come back to why it's not C, it's because overtaking, also there's another road sign for overtaking, and that road marking is a dotted line type of thing. So when there's a dotted line, you can overtake or pass or cross that line. When there's a solid line, you cannot cross that line. So yeah, that's just something extra, but I want to hear your thoughts. It is best to actually hear your thoughts on this. What do you guys think about this road sign? Why is the answer not C? but it's B, that no motor vehicles may pass one another. Question 10. What is the difference in the road markings? There's road marking AA and road marking BB. Okay, so is it answer A, there is no difference? Or is it answer B, AA shows you that you may not overtake another vehicle, while BB shows that you may neither overtake nor drive over the line to turn into a driveway, or for any reason at all? Or is it C, BB is only on freeways? Okay, so AA on the left hand side, BB on the right hand side, and AA has one solid line in the middle of the two-way road. BB has double solid lines in the middle of the two-way road. And the correct answer here is answer, drum roll, no, I'm kidding, answer B. AA shows you that you may not overtake another vehicle. That's a solid line. That's what I was talking about. You cannot overtake another vehicle on a solid line, especially on an open road, on a highway, two-way road. You cannot overtake because of visibility, safety, many other reasons. And if you can think of something else, you can also drop it in a comment. So while BB shows you that you may neither overtake nor drive over the line to turn into a driveway, or for any reason at all, BB is more stricter, as in you can't even, turn over the line to drive into your driveway. Basically, for parking or whatever, you have to go around that road, make a U-turn somewhere where it's safe to do so, and then come back on the other side of the road and then drive in your driveway. This one I've seen it on rural areas again. Sorry, I don't stay in a rural area, but I love rural areas, and I love seeing the road markings just to understand how things are all structured out there. The solid line, the double solid line one, you find it in the rural areas whereby traffic flows at a high speed. That's actually number one. Traffic flows at a high speed. For another vehicle to cross that lane or road where traffic is flowing at a high speed, it is a risky situation. And that is why it is recommended by that road sign that you do not cross that road sign. If you're driving in your driveway, don't cross it. Just go and make a turn where it is safe to do so, then drive on the other side, and then drive into your driveway. So remember, safety begins with you on the road, and speed kills in everything. Okay, let's move on. Question 10. Actually, question 11, not question 10. Question 11. What does this road sign mean? We've got a red road sign here, bright red with a white line in it. What does it mean? Is it A, end of the road? Is it B, police vehicles only? Or is it C, you're not allowed to enter there? Okay, correct answer here on question 11 is C, you are not allowed to enter there. That's a no entry sign. Red circle, the white line in it, no entry sign. That's basically what it is. There's another sign that I just thought about. It's a similar sign like this. However, it doesn't have a solid red in it. This one has red around it, actually black around it with a bit of red, and then two lines in the middle. That one is for or restricted entry, except for reserved vehicles. In other words, that area is reserved for vehicles that are allowed to go in there. And I've seen this like at a police station. Only police vehicles can go in a certain area. So that's the story on question 11. Please drop your comment regarding this. If you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Let's grow this community, and let's build a safer driving community for everybody. Okay, question 11, answer was C, you are not allowed to enter there. Question 12, what does this road sign mean? It's a blue sign, white circle, 50 in it. Blue sign, white circle, 50 in it. Blue, it's not a warning. Blue is advice. So what does this road sign mean? Is it A, that you cannot drive faster than 50 kilometers an hour? Is it B, that you cannot drive slower than 50 kilometers an hour? Is it C, that you must only drive at 50 kilometers an hour? Correct answer here is B, that you cannot drive slower than 50 kilometers an hour. Okay, very straightforward. It's actually a good sign because some roads, highways for example, you get these drivers that are driving like 60 or 50 on a highway in the middle lane, like a highway with 3 lanes. In the middle lane, this person will be driving 50, and they'll be holding the steering wheel like they're about to die. They are surely about to die. You shouldn't be doing that. Anyways, sorry for that one, but you shouldn't be doing that. You always got to follow your road signs. If you're going to drive 50, rather avoid the highway. Stick to the normal roads with traffic lights and stop streets and all that. Stick to that. Don't get on the highway if you're going to drive 50. Highways 80, 100, yeah, there we go. you get the idea. And also understand how the lanes work. You know, the one closest to the left is the slower lane, one in the middle speed, last one top speed, maximum speed that you're allowed to drive on the highway. Always remember that, so that you don't become a problem to other drivers on the road. Okay, that's it for road signs. We just did question 1 up until 12. It will be great that you check out the resources in the links, and also check out more resources to help you prepare for the test even better. Most of these questions that I show on this channel are guaranteed to be in the exam. That's for sure. It's things that I've seen across the six times that I've written the exam. Thank you very much for checking in. Thank you. We highly appreciate it. And for those that watch it till the end, man, you are the force that drives this channel to grow. Thank you very much, India, America, South Africa, UK. We see the views. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the day, morning, night, whatever time it is on your side. Thank you for coming through, and remember to be safe on the road. Have a good one. Cheers.